Spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. 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 Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादि प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् अथ गीताध्यानम् ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणी भगवती अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदे कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरो पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरौ हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिन श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुल्लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यां तन्न विदुः सुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Gita session. Bit of Gita, bit of Sanskrit. And after a long break, again we have joined today on this auspicious day of Holaka Dahana, Holy Purnima. May, like the full moon, which Bhagwan himself sees that he is the Shashi amongst all the nakshatras, he is that moon. May our journey be full and complete, and may we try to realize our own self. And as always, I again pray that may our classes go Vignarahi and with the continuity. Amidst all the odds, somehow we have reached also till 7th chapter, and we have completed also 12 mantras. We will be completing. And probably it's a test, no? That when so much irregularity is happening, yet how many of us are holding? And from beginning, those same numbers, same faces are holding. So that means we really want. So I hope Bhagwan is seeing that we are passing the test and we'll complete our this journey as well. So without wasting much time, let us directly get into the chapter. It's a Jnana Vijnana Yoga happening. You must excuse my voice. I'm trying my best. I didn't give an excuse yesterday that I'm under weather. Let's cancel the class. No one, especially not on the auspicious day like this. We should encash and get the Purnima benefit. Whatever we learn increases manifold when we took up studies during Purnima. Yesterday was a Chandra Grahana. Again, whatever sadhana we do during the Grahana time also, it increases manifold. So may blessings of Lord shower on us in Andhra. Back from a lovely Guruvayur trip, I've prayed for everyone. The Parthasarathy who sits there, the Guruvayurappan, the Krishna who sits there. May he be our guiding force, and whatever we try to learn, let it sink into us in such a way that the knowledge of the book becomes our knowledge and our experience, and we get that first-hand experience. We are doing Jnana Vijnana Yoga. 12 mantras are already over. So what we'll do, let's just do the last 5 mantras, and so that we get the continue to maybe last 6 mantras. We'll start from chanting from verse number 7 till 12, so that the flow of the thought comes in. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Saptamodhyayah. Shri Bhagavanuvacha. Mattah Parataram Nanyat Kinchidasti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvamidam Protam Sutre Manigana Iva Rasohamapsu Kaunteya Prabhasmi Shashi Suryayoho Pranavas Sarva Vedeshu Shabdakhe Paurusham Nrishu Punyo Gandhav Prithivyancha Tejaschasmi Vibhavasau Jivanam Sarvabhuteshu Tapaschasmi Tapasvishu Bijam Maum Sarvabhutanam Vidhi Partha Sanatanam Buddhir Buddhimatam Asmi Tejas Tejasvinamaham Balam Balavatan Chaham Kamaraga Vivarjitam Dharma Viruddho Bhuteshu Kamosmi Bharatarshabha Ye Chaiva Satvika Bhavaha Rajasastamasascha Ye Mapta Evetitan Vidhi Natvaham Teshu Te Mahi. We have seen till here. So beautifully Bhagwan has said that he is that thread in the mala when we tie whatever, manigana, all whatever the beads, whatever in a pushpa mala, that unseen thread by which the mala becomes a mala. Otherwise, they were individual beads, they were individual flowers. You can just offer them, but then it is held together as one unit. It is that unseen thread. I am, Lord says, like that sutra, I am. And then he goes on to give all the Panchamahabhuta examples that how is the sapidity in water. So Rasoham Apsukam Deya. He starts that. Then in the Shashi and Surya, in the moon, sun and the moon, how he is the Prabha, how he is the radiance in that. And how in among he is the Omkara in all the Vedas, how he is that Akshara. So, and how he is that Shabda. I mean, so Akasha Mahabhuta was involved in that. Then how in the smell, the gandha of the Prithvi. So when we relate Panchamahabhuta and we relate our organs and the Vishaya of that organ. Okay. So nose if is the organ, the correlation of Panchamahabhuta is the Prithvi and the object, the Vishaya of that organ is Gandha. So probably our Tattva Bodha we remember well. So for all the Panchajnanendriyas, the corresponding Panchamahabhutas we know, and along with that, it's Vishayas. Like eye is the Teja, that is the Agni Devata. That is for the sight, ears. It is the Akasha Mahabhut for the Shabda. Tongue, that is for the taste. It is related to Jala. Skin for the Vayu Mahabhut. That is related to Sparsha. So like that, five organs, five, whatever is that jnana are correlated to Pancha Mahabhuta. And that Panchatanmatra is dwelling in that. And that particular, like eye's job of seeing, nose cannot do. Nose job of smelling, mouth cannot do. So particular job it is there for that particular Mahabhuta. And that particular Devata rules that particular organ. Bhagwan is saying he is that in all that. And then he goes on saying that he is Bijamam Sarva Bhutanam, whatever are the Bhutas. I am the seed of all that is existing in this world, not just the inanimate things like just mere Panchamahabhutas and objects. Whoever is the living also, human, animals, trees, plants, birds, whatever is there, I am the seed. Bhagwan is himself saying we don't need any more proof. Bijam mam sarva bhutanam. I am the seed in that. What else we? So that means we have to just change our perspective. When we see the world now after this chapter, knowing the verses, we are not seeing the world in the same thing. So we don't have to search Bhagwan only in the temple, only in a particular murti, only in a particular form, only as a Krishna, only as a whatever, Devi. No, whatever it is him, the Paramasatya, the Narayana, the Paramapurusha. He's saying, I am the seed in all the Bhutana. And that you better know, Vidhi Partha. Better know, Partha, he says. And then he goes on giving the traits. In all the intelligent people, he is the intelligence. In all the Tejasvi people, he is the Teja. In all the Balavan, strong people, he is their strength. And he is also the desire. Desire to do a dharmic activity without any vicious attitude is his power. It is dharma viruddha. Dharma aviruddha, one who holds. So now we see all wars happening here and there. Is that a dharmic war? Mahabharata, we have seen dharmic war happening. What is happening now? Few bunch of
Power.
politicians.
Yeah, power
It's a,
war.
it's a fight of egos, nothing else.
Few bunch of egos. Egos are hurting. Vision is not there. Who is hurting somebody? So you hurt me this much, I hurt you that much. My power is more than yours. If you are there, then I am there. If you support that, it's actually dharma viruddha. And here Bhagwan says dharma viruddha. Dharma aviruddha is there in the verse number 11. And I am that, Bhagwan says. So we can only pray to give some sanity to the people who are thinking that they hold the power of the world without realizing that there is somebody above them. If he wants, he can switch off anything, anytime, anyhow. Yeah. But then the Kala has its own symptoms. We are in the Kali Yuga now. So this is going to happen. So people will have their justifications. And what we can do is we can keep our sanity with our prayers. We can just pray to the Lord to give some dharmic insight to these leaders. Then he goes to say, Ye chaiva satvika bhava. Whatever are the satvika bhavas or rajasa tamasascha. Mattaiveti. From me only all these bhavas are coming. Tan vidhi. Please. Na tu aham teshu. I am not in all that. But te mai, they are in me. At this point, we have stopped. Now let us go ahead and see from verse number 30. Arunji. त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैः
त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैः
एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्
एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्
एभिः, that is to be Hrasva. एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्
एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्
A bhi, don't pause and say short bhi and visarga sakar. A bhisarvam bhisarvam.
एभिः सर्व sorry एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्.
So now you realize that you're pausing on the bhi, which is making it dirgha. So it is
Okay.
a rasva ikara, and
Right.
because there is a visarga, that visarga will become sa.
Oh.
And a, I, o, au, they are permanently dirgha. So you can pause on a because a is a dirgha sound.
I see.
Bhisarvam, a bhisarvam.
Okay. I somehow I didn't note that visarga there.
Oh,
Okay.
it is. There is a
Yeah.
after bhi there is a visarga.
Okay.
Bhisarvam idam jagat.
एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्.
It is getting better, but not perfect. Mohitannabhijanati.
मोहितन्नाभिजानाति
Mamebhyah paramavyayam.
मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्.
Good.
त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैः एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत्.
Ebhis sarvam.
एभिः सर्वमिदं. I'm sorry.
Because
एभिः
because the
सर्वम्.
visarga is not there, you are not able to say the visarga. So you are saying a bhi sarvam. So it is not a bhi sar. It is a bhis sarvam.
एभिः सर्वम्. Okay, now I'll
Bhis.
correct it.
You should say bhis. Bhis.
जी. एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत् मोहितन्नाभिजानाति मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्. So I'll do some practice of that after making
So
correction.
what I'm expecting over there is bha is a mahaprana, choti iki matra, bhi, and visarga sa because next word is sarva. So
Yeah.
bhis. I want the pronunciation bhis.
Yeah, एभिः.
That bhis, yes.
एभिः.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
I'll make it correct.
Thank you, Ji. So let us see the padacheda. What are the sandhis now coming in it? Tribhir gunamayair bhavaihi. We have broken.
Yeah.
Visarga san.
So how where all it is visarga happening?
Bair ebis.
No, over here first.
Tribihi.
Before.
First is
Tribihi. Tribihi.
correct.
No,
Tribihi. So visarga's repha has happened, and that's why it is become tribhir. Ra has happened. Visarga's repha has. So tribhihi. Then what happens?
गुणं येयैः गुणं
No.
गुणमय
Gunmayai.
ओके ओके
Gunamayaihi.
Gunmayai.
Gunamayaihi.
गुणमय
So that again Visarga's Repa has happened. Gunamayaihi. Then what happens?
भावैः
Bhavaihi. So Visarga's again Repa has happened. Then what happens?
एभिः
Abhihi. So when that Ra has gone, again Visarga's Repa has happened. Bhavairebhi. Bhavaihi, that Ra has gone because it has formed Visarga. Then balance is only that A ki matra remaining. So Abhi. 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 Sarvam
सर्वम्
idam.
इदं
Jagat. Second line, what happens?
Mohitam.
Mohitam as it is.
I see.
नाभि
Okay.
नाभि
Nabhijanati.
Mohitam is not a sandhi of anything. Moha hona is mohitam. मैं मोहित हो गया. So that mohit it is.
I sometimes get confused with
You get sometimes confused with
Mohitam, which is spelled with Mohit. There is a anuswar on top of the, and then Mohitam, which you write with half M, M with the halant. So they are same word. So I think there is a anuswar sandhi here. Mohitam, which is with just anuswar on top.
No. What happens when that ma with the halanta comes is, excuse me, when the next alphabet is a swara.
Okay, I'm missing that
If
part.
there is a swara, then
Okay.
this anuswara will become halantama.
Okay.
So
I
when
think I'm
there is
missing that
any
part.
other vyanjana, then it
Then
is staying, anuswara stays as anuswara.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you so
so-
much. Yeah.
So there
Thank
is no sandhi out over there.
Yeah.
Because no is not a swara. Yes, Shri Vidyaji, you were saying nabhijanati?
न न अभिजानाति
Naha, not naha. It is only
न
na.
न
No.
न न
Only no.
अभिजानाति
Na abhijanati. So what sandhi it is?
names I don't remember
Swaran Dirgha.
Savarna
Savarna
Dirgha.
Dirgha.
Savarna Dirgha.
Correct. Savarna dirgha. So means na is having a, abhi is having a. So these are savarnas. Both are a. And then they are becoming dirgha. That is happening a. So na has happened. Na has become na because that abhijanati za has joined. So that becomes dirgha. So savarna, same varnas, dirgha has happened. That's why it is savarna dirgha sandhi. Okay. Mamebhyaha. What happens over there?
मामेभ्यः
Mam plus
एभ्यः
ebhyah. Then param avyayam.
परम् अव्ययम्
So mam halantama, param halantama. And swara has just joined into it. So there is no sandhi. It is just the swara joining that ha. So this is our padacheda. No padartha. Tribhihi. What vibhakti?
By
By is what vibhakti then.
I should
Tritiya
have opened.
vibhakti. Tritiya vibhakti bahuvachan it is.
No.
And that Gunamayahi is also Tritiya Bahuvachan. And
Mhm.
Bhavaihi is also Tritiya Bahuvachan. So all this they are as one unit. So Tribhihi, by three. Gunamayahi, by those gunas. Gunamaya, Swarnamay, Buddhimay, Jyotirmay, Tejas. That Maya means which is of
Which
that,
is-
which describes it as when it is spreading over the whole thing. That is Maya. So Guna Maya, that means of Guna. When we say Swarna Maya means of gold, like that Guna Maya means of Guna Mayaihi, like Devaihi. So my those gunas, Bhavaihi, that nature. So all the three are having that same vibhakti tritiya bahuvachan. So by those gunas, by the nature of those gunas, we have to then combine as one word. Tribhihi gunamayehi bhavaihi, by the nature of those gunas. Edhi is also the third piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarvam idam jagat. All this jagat is gunamaya only. Without the gunas, how can the world get expressed? The world is there because gunas have mixed into it. So what is mixed in the world? I am also part of the world. I am with the gunas. Gunas are our tribhe gunamaya, sattva, rajas, tamas, which is continuation of that previous verse. But mohitam means deluded. Moha is delusion. Because of this delusion, na abhijanati, a person does not know that ma ebhyaha paramavyayam. That na abhijanati mam, people don't know me. Ebhyaha param avyayam, that from them this param is the higher. Avyayam is immutable. They don't see me, they don't know me. I see the world. I see you. I see Gayatri ji, Vidya ji, Arun ji, Sumita ji. I see individual person. I've given name and form as identification. I have given name and form identification. This is tree, this is stone, this is mud, this is mountain, this is elephant, this is snake. I have given identification. You need identification. You need for the transaction. But what I have forgotten, that it is Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam. That line I have forgotten. That was the last class. Last class was 1 month ago. So this Bijam Mam is not coming now. I see individual. I've forgotten to see the Lord in it. I see individual. And then what I do? I add, this is mine. So this is my son. So if anything happens to my son, if it's good, I'm happy. If it's something bad, I'm sad. But if it's happening to your son, I'm so sorry. That's all. But do my emotions get involved into your son's thing? No. So first I brought names and forms. Then I separated it. Then I brought my ego into it. I-ness and minus came into it. And then with my mental association, how much love and hate I have, I will feel happy or sad. How much my mind's involvement is it? Suppose my mind's involvement in your son is too much. Probably he was born in front of me and probably he was learning under me. Maybe my attachment has gone more. Then something happens to him, good or bad, I'll feel happy or sad. So where that identification is coming, where I have built up a relationship and where my association, I have given a name and form and my association is with that. But if I would have remembered that statement, Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam, and interacted with the world, seeing Lord in everything, then that separation would have not been there. Then I-ness and minus, instead it is Lord's world. Lord has given me. Lord wants me to do this one. May He guide. We will be seeing the same world, bringing Him, and through that we are seeing complete, the game changes. Then my identification with my body is also reduced and my I-ness and minus is also reducing. So while we are doing this chapter, we'll have to bring Bhagwan's words. Think Bhagwan himself has said. So then our faith we should also increase and we should hold on to the meaning. Like that kids, we give the walker, right? We just put for the toddler. Then you are free to work in the kitchen. You've put in that so that if he goes, even you go and bangs to the wall, it is the rim of the walker that is banging, and then he goes and turns, and your workload. And so we need the walker. We need that walker to see the world through Bhagwan. And then once we get that balance, then we can drop. But till then, we will have to hold those lines, remember these lines, bring in deliberately. Till we learn to see the world as it is means what? Not with its good away, as what Bhagwan has said. Till then, we will need this walker, what? The scriptures, words, to remember and bring it out, till it becomes and establishes into us. If anything we hold on for a long time, it becomes us. Association, anything. So same thing with the sadhana. Sadhana is nothing but holding for that one thought for a very long. That is sadhana. So if we hold on to that, we become that. We are not holding enough. That's the only thing. But because that's how we should now start with. So then our delusion part will turn into knowledge. That's what this chapter is, jnana with jnana. Okay. त्रिभिर् गुणमयैर्भावैः एभिः सर्वमिदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्. सुमिता जी. Number 14. दैवी ह्येषा गुणमयी
दैवी ह्युषा गुणमयी
मम माया दुरत्यया
मम माया दुरत्यया
मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते
मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते
मायामेतान्तरन्ति ते.
मायामेतान्तरन्ति ते दैवी ह्येषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतान्तरन्ति ते.
Very good. Very nice. So now let's do the padacheda. Daivi as it is. Hyesha. What happens over there?
यः एषा
No?
He plus Isha.
Correct. He plus Esha. What
Yan.
sandhi?
Yan.
Yan sandhi. How? He is Ikara and Esha's Ekara. When that
Ekara.
swara is happening, after a Ikara, when a swara comes, it turns into Y. That's why it's Yan sandhi. Swara sandhi. So, he's E, Esha's A have joined to form Y,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
why it has become Hyesha.
Yes.
So, he plus Esha, then Gunamayi as it is, Mama as it is, Maya as it is, Duratyaya also as it is. Next line. Mameva.
Mameva.
What happened?
मां प्लस् एव
मां प्लस् एव
Mam plus Eva. Mam Eva. Ye as it is, Prapadyante as it is, Maya Metam. What happens there?
मायां प्लस् एताम्
Mayam plus Etam, Taranti as it is, Te as it is. Oh. So Padachhed is over. Padarthana. Daivi. Daivi means Daivi Shakti we say divine. Daivi is which is having Devatva. Daivi. So Daivi is divine. Hesha. He is brought in for a stress, verily. Divine, verily. Esha, Esha. Which shabdas, what vibhakti? Esha. Huh?
Idam.
No, etad.
Etad.
Etad strilinga. Pullinga would have been Eshaha. Napusakalinga would have been etat. But Esha is strilinga form of etat shabda. Because Daivi is a Shakti. Shakti is a feminine form. So, Esha Daivi. This. So Esha means this. But this is representing Daivi, so it is Esha. Suppose we have to say this man, then Eshaha Purushaha. If you have to say fruit, which is an Apunsaka Linga, Etat Phalam. So Esha Shakti, Esha Daivi, Eshaha Purushaha, Etat Phalam. So because Daivi is a feminine, this, the word should be feminine. So in Sanskrit, for this, we have to which object we are pointing out, whether it's a masculine, feminine, or neuter gender. This word will change. This will become Esha, Eshaha, Etat, according to that gender. So Esha is a feminine of that Etat Shabda Strilinga. Can somebody find the word and just say all the other three, or read the Etat Shabda Strilinga so that we revise a bit?
I
Can
can.
I ask you?
Ji, first doubt and
Idam,
then Smita ji you can.
idam is also this.
Idam is also this, ayam is also this. So in a different context it will come.
I see.
So
Okay,
now,
so I was
now you will
confusing.
have now the homework. Which shabdas is the word idam and which shabdas ayam happens?
Okay.
Excellent. And that, once we get it, we will write it in our Shabda Rupavali book. So right now in our Shabda Rupavali, we have this Etat of Strilinga. Pullinga and Napunsaka we have, but now because Esha has come, we will read only the Esha. Yes, Sumita ji, you want to read, you said?
Etad no स्त्रीलिंग.
Etat Striling.
Okay. एषा एते एताः प्रथमा, एताम् एते एताः द्वितीया, एतया एताभ्याम् एताभिः तृतीया, एतस्यै एताभ्याम् एताभ्यः चतुर्थी, एतस्याः एताभ्याम् एताभ्यः पञ्चमी, एतस्याः एतयोः एतासां षष्ठी, एतस्याम् एतयोः एतासु सप्तमी.
Yes. So like this, we will, in between, we will pick up something and we will revise. Okay, good. So this Esha Devi, Gunamayi. So we saw this in the previous word, shlok, Gunamaya, Gunamayahi. So same thing, because now this has become Shakti, Devi. So the Striling form has come, Gunamayi. So this Gunamayi, this Devi, this divine energy is Gunamayi. And Mama, and it is what? It's my Maya only. Bhagwan's power only. Shakti is Strilinga, Bhagwan's power. And how it is? Duratyaya. Duratyaya means difficult. Difficult to overcome. Then, Mam, Eva. Eva means only me. Eva it is a stressful word which says exclusively to me. Mam is which shabdas, what vibhakti? We have seen that so many times now. Mam? Mam.
Aham.
Asmat shabdas, yes. Yes. Aham is prathama vibhakti. Mam is?
Asmad.
Mam is? Aham is prathama vibhakti of asmat shabda. Mam is?
Right. Unto me. So this is fourth.
To me. No, second.
Okay. To me object.
Aham
I'm the object.
mavam vayam prathama mam ma avam no asmannaha dvitiya. Maya avabhyam asmabhu. Okay. So asmat shabda. We have seen that. So second, to me. To me.
Okay.
So mam, to me, ye prapadyante. Towards me, ye prapadyante. Prapadyante means to come, to reach, to approach. Ye is what shabdas, what vibhakti? Yat shabda. So who all? Ye prapadyante, come to me. Mayam etam. Etam maya. Just now you have read that vibhakti, etam. This maya taranti te. They will overcome. Means what? Maya, this Shakti is Bhagwan's power. And it is very difficult to cross. Difficult to cross means what? We are enamored by the world, right? If I'll go to Switzerland, I will enjoy that kind of a beauty. Now I don't want to go to Dubai because of the war. But otherwise, that's a Maya Nagari. I want to see Burj Khalifa. I'll be very happy. If I'll go to US, no, anything related to US, we will dissociate. Don't know which missile will come and fall when. No, we don't want. But we get enamored with certain places. In this movie I have seen what that London College, Shah Rukh Khan's and that Kajal's movie. Kuch hota. We saw that. Then you go over there, you feel happy. This movie I've seen this. Then what? That Thailand something which is there. Kaho na pyara hai. Okay. I've gone on this holiday over there. You feel very good. Very difficult to cross, right? Because we are seeing these gunas. Somewhere beach, somewhere mountain, somewhere building, somewhere something, and we feel happy about it. Good. We should. We should feel happy. We should go, but we should not get stuck over there. That only this. Behind that, we'll have to see. We watch a movie and we come out happy. Who is bothered about the screen? But because of that screen, the movie was projected in the first place. If screen is not there, what movie you will see? Screen has to be intact and very good. Then that movie you can enjoy. Otherwise, you can't enjoy the movie. So screen we have forgotten, movie we have enjoyed. World we have enjoyed, Bhagwan we have forgotten. Bhagwan is the screen. All the world is the movie happening everywhere. Yeah. So that's why Bhagwan is saying, Mama Maya Duratyaya. This is my Maya only. What you are seeing is Maya, but we are getting stuck into name and places, how it looks, what is it. Same thing with the food, how this food tastes. Same thing with the brands and the clothing. This cloth feels good on me. I want probably this. This jewelry feels good on me. This. We are stuck at that level. We have to just go one way. No problem in enjoying, but acknowledging what's behind that. Otherwise, Bhagwan says it's duratya, but so if some patient comes to me for some treatment and I will say, no, this disease is incurable. And now you go, nothing. What happens to that? I've shattered that person, and as if nothing can be done and it's good, we will lose faith. Yes, it's difficult, but we can do like this and we will try. Then you feel hopeful. So Bhagwan says like that, like a doctor. Mama Maya eta duratyaya. It's difficult, but Mameva ye prapadyante. Who comes to me, Maya metam tarantite, they will cross this Maya. It's difficult. So if doctor says it's difficult, but let's do this, you feel assured. But if he says, no, this is incurable, no, nothing go means what? So Bhagwan is that particular doctor who is better than any of the doctor. He knows how to treat us. He has given us the warning that this is, you don't get stuck over there. It's difficult to cross, but you come to me. Ma'am, eva, ye prapa, to me alone if you come, Mayam etam, this Maya, taranti te. Who comes to me, they will cross this line. So it's an assurance with a slight warning, but that warning for an intelligent person is enough. So then, if not to get stuck means, get stuck on Bhagavan, hold Bhagavan, and through Bhagavan you enjoy the Maya. On my own, if I'm going, it's going to be topsy-turvy. We don't know which storm will come when, and we'll get in from that Maya, when we will get drowned or toppled, which our boat will get capsized when we will not know. Hold Bhagwan and then you cross. That would be easy way to see the world, because this Maya is my Shakti, Devi Hesha Gunamahi. It's mine only, Bhagwan is saying. It's Bhagwan's power only. Bhagwan's power, enjoy through Bhagavan, not individually. Individually it is dangerous to have. Like our electrician. He knows what to wear, and when he's working on the wires, with what he has to touch, which wire he knows. Through that insulator only he insulates himself when he is playing with the electricity. So like that, we should insulate ourselves through Bhagavan and then touch this Maya Shakti. Otherwise, we will get a shock. दैवी हेषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते. गायत्री जी. Number 15. नमां दुष्कृतिनो मूढाः
न मां दुष्कृतिनो मूढाः
प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमाः
प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमाः
माययापहृतज्ञानाः
माययापहृतज्ञानाः
आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः.
आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः
भावं no bhavam bha should have mahaprana power.
भावमाश्रिताः
Huh.
न मां दुष्कृतिनो मूढाः प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमाः मायायापहृता ज्ञाना
Not mayaya, mayaya.
माययापहृतज्ञानाः आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः.
Good. So let's do the padachedna. Na as it is, mam as it is. What is dushkriti no?
Dushkritin,
दुष्कृतिनः नः
Visarga. Dushkriti naha. What sandhi?
Visarga.
Visarga sandhi. Dushkriti naha is the word. Then moodhaha as it is, prapadyante as it is, naradhamaha as it is. Then what happens in the second line? Mayayapa ritadjnanaha. What happens over there?
मायया अपहृतज्ञानाः
Correct. So what sandhi?
Savarna Dirgha.
Savarna dirgha is happening. Mayaya is like our mala shabdas tritiya ekvachan. Malaya. So Maya is tritiya vibhakti ekvachan. How Mala becomes Malaya, like that Maya becomes Mayaya. By Maya. Third case, first. Ekvachan. Maya becomes Mayaya with Maya, by Maya. Instrumental case, tritiya vibhakti.
by
Okay. That Mayayas are and Aparutas are, they join Mayaya Pahrita. Then over there, Ritadjnanaha. Nya is actually a conjunct. Ja and a Nya together forms Nya. So Ta will be a, Ta is, we have to stress, it is a Dvitva. Ritadjnanaha. Tadjnanaha should happen in pronunciation. And Jnanaha. Visarga will come. Visarga's lopa has happened over there because next word is swara. So when a swara comes, asuram is a swara. It's not a consonant. It is a vowel. Ah. So this visarga has gone. Visarga's lopa has happened. So now when we break the sandhi, jnanaha, visarga will come over there. Okay. So mayaya plus aparuta jnanaha, that visarga has come. We have opened the sandhi. Visarga's lopa has happened. We provide asuram is as it is. Bhava ashritaha has been joined together. Bhava ashritaha. Padached is over. Padarthana. Na. Mam dushkrutinaha. Dushkruti, who is in Dushkruti? Kruti is action. Dushkruti is bad action. Dushkruti naha, one who is indulged into bad action. So means what? Those who are doing bad actions, dushkruti naha. The one who is doer of the wrong actions, they are mudha. Mudha means what? Stupid, deluded, foolish. They are naradhamaha. Nara, human being. Adhamaha, lowest among the humans. Completely deluded. What we see in the world is now like this. No? They think we are so intelligent. Both sides. Cannot side anyone. Both sides. Some old story pick up and start creating chaos in the world. Such a lovely world has been given, cannot maintain that happily. What is given cannot be appreciated. So such people, dushkrutinaha, they are indulged into the bad actions. Why? Because mayaya, that third case. Because of
Because
the
of
maya, by that maya, aparita, stolen. What is stolen? Jnanaha. The sanity of the mind, the knowledge has been aparita. It has been stolen by Maya. They got deluded with the gunas, and the right thinking capacity has been stolen away. They've been robbed away by the Maya. And then Asuram Bhava Ashritaha. So it should have been Daivi Shakti. But now it is no more
Asura.
Daivi. Now it has become Asuri. And they are holding and staying in the Asuri Shakti. Just because there is a delusion. Rightful thinking is not possible. You get deluded. Sometimes for us also happens. No? We assume that this person must have thought like this, so treated me like this. That person must have not even thought about us. But we assume. So we get deluded. And our thoughts we impose on that person. That we feel, and we must have come to the conclusion that person has treated me like this because he must have said. But that is our thought. That person is probably not thinking about us. Our thought we projected. Rajju Sarpa, we should not forget. We thought because there was not enough light, in that dim light, there was not enough knowledge. So in the dim light, the rope that was lying there, we see it as sarpa, as snake. Then we get heartbeat increased, sweating happens, and then we try to run away. Actually, we are running away seeing the rope. But at that moment, we have assumed it as a snake. So when this Maya effect comes, we are robbed of the right thinking and the right knowledge. So this is what we'll have to bring in Lord. Otherwise, when that fall happens, we will not know. Naman dushkritino mudhaha prapadyante naradhamaha mayaya parhitadhyanaha asuram bhavamashritah. We will chant the next verse and keep. Next class, we will see the meaning. You can study a little bit and come. Sri Vidyaji will get a chance to chant. Otherwise, she will miss her chance to chant. So we'll read this, but meaning we will take next class. Chaturvidha bhajante maam.
Chaturvidha bhajante maam.
Jana sukriti norjuna.
Jana sukritinorjuna.
Arto jidnyasurartharthi.
Arto jignasurartharthi.
Jnani cha bharatarshabha.
ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ चतुर्विधा भजन्ते माम् जना सुकृतिनोऽर्जुन आर्तो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी
Jigya is a Hindi pronunciation. Gya.
जिज्ञा सॉरी सॉरी
Jignya would be Sanskrit
जिज्ञा
pronunciation.
आर्तो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ
Bharatarshava Shakara Murdhani Shakar. So I think we will stop over here for tonight. Topic is changing now. Read little bit and come and read the meaning of so many verses. At least till 15, read the meaning and come. So you will know when the topic is changing now. The second line is giving us 4 types of bhaktas. We remember God when my kids are having exam now. This March month is exam. Some board exam starts tomorrow. Some 5th standard 6th exam starts next week. Now the prayers come. God, how can he pass? You should have studied for the whole year. If you would have taken the effort, then you pray, Lord, then your knowledge will stay. Now suddenly you will remember, Lord, give me this. Kids, for the exam, they will remember, Lord. Youngsters, when they have a job interview, who won't come, they will remember, Lord. Marriage time. Parents will remember so much. If they have to get their daughter married off means in India, it is a big thing. They will remember. Or somebody is sick. They will remember the Lord. So when we are in our lowest, some problem we have, that time we remember the Lord. We want Lord to help us when we are at the lowest. That kind of one category. It is one that heart. Jitnyasu. If the Lord is there or not, what is it? Out of curiosity, you want to know. Now, what is in that Upanishad? Out of curiosity, not out of knowledge. Curiosity, jitnyasu. One category. And the third category, arthat. Desires have to be fulfilled. I want this to be fulfilled. And I have to go higher. I'm very ambitious. And the other one, that fourth category, out of knowledge, jnani. That's why he wants God. All the 4 want God. Artha is also wanting God, and Jnani is also wanting God. But the intention of wanting the God and the method of wanting the God is different. Lord will bless all 4. Otherwise, why Shishupala and all those Rakshasas whom we have killed, eventually they all have got moksha. Because even thinking Lord as the enemy, they were thinking of the Lord only. That was the reasoning Lord has given. I have to kill this, I have to kill this. Kamsa is thinking of the Lord. In thinking to kill the Lord, thinking Lord as the enemy, but eventually thinking of the Lord. So they got killed through Lord, they got moksha. So all the 4 are thinking of the Lord only. Intention is different. Gradation is different. So then that explanation is going to start from next verse onwards, which we will see in the next class, next Wednesday. Read little bit. Today we have seen Asmat Shabda again. Today we have seen Etat Shabda again. Only Strilinga form we have seen. So you all have to go and open your notebook and see what is the Pullinga form, Napunsakala. I just mentioned about Yad Shabda we have seen. And the homework for that, this idam comes where, ayam comes where, and when this etat happens. Where is that shabda? That is another homework. Little bit of Sanskrit, little bit of Gita. To see what the verses mean. If we get the clarity of that, little bit. And we don't have to become Pandit, grammar Pandit. What comes in our way, only that much we will learn. So much of grammar is there. Samas is there, this is there, that we don't have. In Gita, we are holding one scripture in what that alphabet shows, where it is seen. Then we are building a relationship with that verse. So may our relationship with the words of Bhagwan increase and we get the right import of what Bhagwan tries to say. Happy Holi, everyone. Let's end today's session. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Thank
See you
you.
next
Thank you.
Wednesday.
Thank you, Varshaji. Thank you.
Thank you.
हरिओम वर्षा जी, थैंक यू वर्षा जी.
Yeah.